Hey guys, here is the video for the next TEK for Unit 3. It is A.3B and it is calculate the rate of change, which is our slope, using tables, graphs, and equations. Easy enough. Okay, let's do tables first. We're going to find the slope, and we've been doing that. So we've written this out about, 12 times, but here we go again. Here's a table. If you're not using your calculator or you do not know how to find slope from a table, you have got to come to tutorials or ask me in class or email me, because everybody should know how to do this. If you're doing it by hand, you will use the formula. But since most are using the calculator, that is what I'm going to put on the notes. Right here, we know this equation is going to have a y-intercept. And it is noted by this. When x is 0, y is 4. And that's just a little notation there for you. So we're going to use stat. We're going to use edit. We're going to put in our table. Then we're going to hit stat. We're going to hit tab to go over to calculate. Then we're going to hit the number 4 so we can perform y equals mx plus b. Enter all the way. And we will get our slope, which is our m, in the form of y equals mx plus b. So let's do that now. Calculator, turn it on, hit stat, enter. We're going to put this in the calculator. We have 0, enter, 2, 4, 6, 10. I'm going to tab over. I'm going to put 4, 16, 28, 40, 64. Stat, tab 4, enter all the way down. We're going to see that our slope is 6 and our y-intercept is 4. But we already knew that because we saw that on the table. So our slope equals 6. So if we were to write this as an equation, we would write y equals 6x, because slope is always next to the x, plus 4. Now for a graph. Okay, and we need one of these so we can draw a graph. And if you're not in school, you'll just need graph paper or draw your own lines. I'll put these points on here so I can draw a straight line. And there is our line we need to draw so we get the correct slope. Okay, good enough. Kind of long, oh well. So now we're going to calculate the slope. There's two methods. Number one, we can use rise over run. That is finding two exact points, which we already did, and we're going to go up from 1 point. So we will go up 1, and we will run 1, 2, 2. And we can see that this line is negative, therefore our slope is -1/2. Let's try it a different way. The second way is to use a table. And let's put in those 2 points we used to do rise over run. So I'm going to use x is 0, y is 3, and I guess I'll use this one. X is 2, y is 2. Let's put that in the calculator. And I'm going to hit stat, enter 0, 3, tab, and I'm going to hit, 0 and 2. Now I'm going to hit 3 and 2. Stat, tab 4, enter, and we're going to get our slope is -0.5, which equals -1/2, and our y-intercept is 3, which we can see that here, and we can see that here. Okay. But our slope is -1.5 or -0.5. Now the last one is equations. And let's highlight a few things on here. Let's highlight this. Let's highlight tables, graph, and equations. So if they give you a basic equation, like such as y equals 2x plus 10, we know our slope is always next to our x. So therefore our slope, equals 2. Our y-intercept is 10. You don't do anything with the calculator, just look at it. Sometimes they make it a little bit more difficult, and they might put something like y equals 3.75 plus 1.5 x minus 1. So we need to distribute here so we can get our slope. Y equals 3.75 plus 1.5 times x gives us 1.5x, and 1.5 times a -1 will give us a -1.5. So we're minusing a -1.5. And the rule is if you have a minus or subtraction in front of a negative, it becomes a positive. We already know what our slope is, though. This is just for the y-intercept if we were solving for that. Might as well finish this out. So we still know our our slope. And so if we were putting this in the form of y equals mx plus b, we know y equals 1.5x plus 3.75 plus plus 1.5 gives us 5.25. But we know our m, our slope, is 1.5. And our y-intercept is 5.25. That is about it. That's it for A.3B. If you have any questions, let me know. And your assignment's on the next page. Thank you for watching.